Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. This is a remake of your video that went out this morning early because it was dated incorrectly. So I just went reshuffled. I've deleted that one, removed it from my channel, and this is your reading for the week of January the 8th to the 14th. Okay, let's see what we have. Starting off, you've got time management. So there's going to be a situation where you might be having to pace yourself. Maybe you're pushing yourself to do too many things at once, or you're pushing yourself in general. This is important that you set aside time for you, and that means getting your rest, doing the things that are healthy for you at this time, and taking care of yourself. That's your main thing that you need to think of. Some of you at work maybe pushing yourself too hard to reach deadlines or trying to multitask, and you feel as though your energy's been completely depleted, leaving you feeling exhausted. So this is a time for you to write down things, tick off your priority list as they suit you, and also pace yourself in the process so that you'll get everything done in a timely manner without pushing yourself and feeling the stress because of it. Coming in with your first energy card, you've got between worlds. So it's almost as though you feel as though you're stuck in one place waiting to open the door and go into another. You're going through maybe some transition right now, and you're not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged. So there could be you feel like you're in no man's land right now. So between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you're unable to see what's ahead right now. So, don't get up in your head and worry about this. You're going to have to just realize that this is kind of like they're telling me you're feeling as though you're in limbo. This is the beginning of a new year, and you might still be carrying some residual energy from the past year. And it's time now for you to just let that go. Make use of your time management here, completing tasks that maybe you didn't get done at the end of last year. So it's good time to bet on your skills and your talents, so in a new and different way. Stay curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you're going to stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've ever known before. So this is about doing your research, making sure that you're writing down those lists and ticking them off for your time management here. But also, you have to just finish up what might not have been completed in the past year. Okay, this is why you're not able to go forward. So something that you may have started that you haven't completed needs to be done, or you have to let go of energy from the past. Okay, you could be harboring some energy from the past, and it's bringing you down. It's making you feel though your energy is depleted, and it's making you feel negative. So it's important, my friends, that you look forward to this new year of 24 with optimism and not with trepidation and not with worry and not with doubt. Okay, it's so important to maintain that positive attitude because like I tell you, what you think you become, you attract. Okay, so stay positive. Your reading doesn't look too bad because Aries, you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Three of Wands, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. And you feel as though you're working hard here towards a goal. Some of you could be working towards, taking a credit, getting a degree, learning something new at school. You could be taking exams. And some of you could be apprenticing as well. But nonetheless, you're working hard towards a goal, and it has to do with your job and your career. I would say at this time, stay focused on that, okay? Stay focused on this goal you're going towards for your job and your career, possibly your business. Start thinking actively about what it's going to be like when you're able to step out there and see and actually work hard. Some of you could be taking on a job, or the job you have now is learning while you're at work, okay? Learning hands-on. You might be taught something new at your place of employment or in your business. You're trying to add that to your resume of your gifts that you have to offer to society and to your clients. So this is about continuing to move forward and staying focused on those things, okay? Now, you're waiting for something to come in here. The Three of Wands is that waiting for your ship to come in, and you're standing on the shoreline. You've worked hard for what you've got and where you are right now. So I wouldn't get yourself up in your head and doubt that things aren't going to happen. You need to commend yourself, my beautiful Aries, for how far you've come considering the challenges that perhaps you've been going through. And you're going to be able to celebrate that. This is all about, it's not a time to sit there and reflect too long. It's time to continue moving forward onto the next project. And as I had said, some of you are working on something in your businesses or in your jobs, in your career, or even at school. So keep moving forward. You need to keep with it, go and move on to the next project. So step back and review everything that's happened in the past, but you need to create this new future, this new blueprint that you're going to be going into. Okay. So do that. Start writing down the things that you're going to be doing. Start manifesting and scripting. This is what I'm going to do in my job. This is how I'm going to improve the business. This is okay. So right now, in the meantime, you're waiting for something to happen. You need to be patient. Okay. Because success is on the horizon. You could also be discussing and communicating and collaborating with people, okay, managing what's going on with people around you. It talks about a thriving business, somebody who you work for or your own business is going to be thriving. This is about you seeking wise counsel at this time too, okay? So you might be wanting to speak to the powers that be at your place of work or talk to somebody who you work with, okay? But you could be taking on an important job, and some of you may be traveling because, she's looking out across the ocean. Some of you may be actually going to travel with your business. Maybe you're going to have to go overseas for it. And in this day and age, so many of us speak to people internationally, virtually, so you could be doing that as well. Now, the Nine of Cups says wish is fulfilled, okay? Make a wish, and you're going to see things are going to happen. This is a card that says you've worked hard for what you've got, and the rewards are going to come in. Okay, your wishes come true. And whatever you've been praying for and manifesting is finally going to come to fruition. I think your concerns are going to fade away, and you're going to see you're going to get rewarded for your efforts that you have put out there. I think your financial hopes are recently realized now. And with this card, the Nine of Cups, usually good fortune follows because the following card rather is the Ten of Cups. So know that, you're going to be able to enjoy the simple pleasures in life again. You're going to love your life again and you're going to feel freedom. Okay. Things are going to work out the way you'd hoped. And, this is going to bring you some great self-satisfaction. Coming in with the next oracle message, you've got make a decision. And it says, feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Sometimes it feels like as if it's an impasse. Sometimes it feels like it's an impasse while we wait. And the universe, and we're waiting to hear guidance, okay, from the universe, from the powers that be, and the divine. But, what do you really want? That's what the universe is asking you. Okay, what is it you really want? And then start manifesting it. Sometimes the universe asks us to be the decision maker, and this is one of those times. You need to step up and make a decision. And it's realizing what you really want. And I'm telling you, they keep showing me, Aries, you writing things down. Keep writing down what it is you want, okay? And really believe that it's coming. Instead of passively allowing life to push you around like a canoe without oars, you're counseled to take charge and set your own course. Know that heaven gives you all of the resources you need to pull yourself out of any situation as long as you make a firm and clear decision. Your decisiveness is the catalyst for the universe to clear the way for your manifestation. So let go of all your fears or worries and focus only on the destination you intend to reach. And, pretty soon you're going to be able to enjoy that journey here, right? So you're going to be making a decision here. And a lot of it has to do with what is it you truly want? Where is it you truly want to go? Okay, so start scripting, start writing those things down and believing you're going to get them. Coming in with that, you have the Death card and you have the Ten of Swords and you have the Strength card. So I think that you have really kept your resilience up and you really have practiced restraint is what they're telling me with the Strength card. The Strength card is all about knowing how to negotiate and tap into other people's energy in order to communicate with them creatively, right? So this is what you're going to be doing. I think you're going to be talking to people articulately and creatively to convey information about yourself and to collaborate with them. This is about winning the day, okay, with understanding, compassion, and tolerance, and kindness, and oftentimes forgiveness. Instead of going into and allowing people to push your buttons where you're going to, excuse me, you're going to react in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion. And then we say things we blurt out we can't take back. And words are things that we can't remove, okay? They can be indelible in people's memories. So we've all been there. We've all been short with people, and we've all said things in the heat of the moment. And then later on, we've had to apologize. But do they really forgive and forget? And that's what you have to think about right now. So I think you're going to be, creative when you discuss things and collaborate and have any communication with people right now. Now, something's going to end. The worst is over. The Ten of Swords is that card where you feel as though you've been right down, knocked down to your knees, and the only direction you can go, Aries, is obviously up. Something that in your past, something that you've had to deal with, something that's been extremely challenging for you is over. Okay, it's amazing. When we get the tens are conclusions, tens are final, tens are, the ends and the new beginnings of something new. So you're able now to get up. You're going towards a new beginning. You're not going to go back where you came from here, having to deal with those disappointing situations again. This is saying get up and get ready. I think you're going to be starting over. I think you're going to be reinventing yourself. I think you're getting a new direction because the death card says this is going to end. Whatever you've been dealing with is coming to an end. And you've got the rebirth. You've got the hope and the promise of looking towards a new future now. This is a card, both these cards, the Death card and the Ten of Swords is telling me you're getting up and moving in a new direction. You're traveling somewhere, and you're going to be able to find that life is going to get a lot easier for you, and you don't have to go back to this situation again. Because that's a card of feeling tied down, betrayed, stabbed in the back, all those horrible feelings where you felt, where do I go from here? Your hands were tied. Well, now you're getting up and you're going to go towards your new future because this is rebirth. Okay, the death card says, yeah, something had to end. The door had to get slammed in your face or something ended, and now you're moving forward. But this can be anything. Okay, the death card can be the end of a relationship, a job contract, a location you lived, the end of way you've looked at life. You're changing your mindset, anything. Okay, and you're moving forward now. It's over. So this is a new beginning. Get ready for this new rebirth you're going to be experiencing. Now, you've got the ring, and we all know that the ring has to do with commitment in any situation. And this particular one says it might have to do with partnership and marriage. It could have to do with signing contracts and agreements and something that runs in a circle, clinically reoccurring, okay? Because it's a cylinder, a circle, right? So this is something that isn't going to break, okay? So maybe some of you are thinking about securing and solidifying a relationship where you're going to want to commit and say, hey, let's stay together, let's move in together, let's be exclusive, and let's get married. And you might be getting engaged. But this can be partnership in business too, where you're going to be collaborating with someone again or someone new in business. There could be, again, some legal documents that you're going to be signing, to become more secure, more permanent. Now, some of you, may find that you're creating a mutual foundation with somebody, whether in love or in business. And, it's going to be good. You're going to strengthen this relationship. You're bringing something to a conclusion that has been lived for years, but also returning to the starting point, right? Relationships grow and change over time. And in long-term relationships, remember the actual relationship and what matters to you. So this is about security. This is about solidifying something. This is about permanency. It's a wonderful card when we get the ring, but it can also pertain to partnership in business, okay, where you're going to sign a contract and say, hey, yeah, I'm your partner, and this is a contract, and we're going to be here for however long. In marriage, an engagement, a commitment like that is for lifetime, we hope. So something's coming up for some of you. Now, coming in with your cards, you've got the Five of Wands, you've got the Justice card, and you've got the Magician. So the Justice card has come up a few times, Aries, throughout this year. But I think you're going to find that justice is going to be served and waved in your favor. It's a great card that says get ready for change, get ready to find something new come in, okay? It's definitely going to bring you some satisfaction. Now, the Justice card means that a decision's been made, and it's fair. Okay, it's going to be fair. You're trying to make, and also you could be trying to make a decision right now yourself. Okay, I think too, if you can't be objective in a certain situation, then you're going to be getting somebody who's going to act as your arbitrator right now. Okay, and maybe you're dealing with a legal issue. Some of you, if you're currently in a legal dispute, it'll turn out positively for you. Okay. That's what I mean. Justice is going to be waved in your favor, and it's going to be fair and equitable. Okay. You've done everything right you can do, Aries. You've taken responsibility for your actions to this point. And you're not going to resist. You have resisted injustice where you have been, maybe you've been accused of something that you didn't do. You've stood up for your beliefs, and and now you're able to go forward in a new direction. Five of Wands says you had that struggle. Definitely you had a big struggle here for a while. And if some of you it was to do with a legal situation, then you definitely fought a hard battle. But, you might have had to deal with people that had different goals and values than you did. And there's been disagreements going on here. But know that if you're dealing with people like that around you or in your family or your circle, things will be okay. Okay. You're going to proceed forward here. Sometimes there's a clash of wills when we're dealing with people like that. And we have to be able to, again, be creative with how we converse with them. Okay. Sometimes there's competition. We feel as though we're having to defend our corner and compete all the time. Okay, so set out your priorities here, my beautiful Aries. Don't allow yourself to get caught in the middle of other people's battles or other people's drama at this time either. You got enough on your own plate. The Magician says yes, 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 yes. You've got all the available resources to create your happiness now. The Magician is all about, beginning a new project, or if you had any doubts about your ability to manifest your dreams, leave them behind. In fact, the more self-confidence you have, the more success and experience you're going to find fortune coming your way. And that can be time, effort, support, something you've been working on, or even money. You're ready. You're ready now to step out there and go. I'm sorry, guys. My throat is really dry, and you can hear it when I'm talking. It's not necessary to take any more courses, think that you need to do anything more. You've done everything that you needed to do, Aries. And now the universe is shining down on you and saying, hey, guess what? We're trying to make you see that you've got everything here, you've done everything right, and you are going to be able to create and manifest what it is you truly want. So you could be finding that you're going to get some unexpected help too, unexpected resources coming in to help you. Okay, so let's see what we have here with the Nine of Cups, my beautiful Aries. I'm shuffling my deck here, and we'll see what we have. With the Nine of Cups, you have the Six of Cups. So, wishes coming true. Maybe you've been wanting to reconnect with somebody you haven't in a while. For some reason, you might have been separated and distanced. You could have been manifesting that you get together, and and this is a card that says it's quite possible you're going to be reconnecting with somebody from your past or who's been distanced from you. This is a card that says you could be getting closure to a situation. You could be getting an explanation. You could be getting tying up loose ends. But oftentimes it's being reminiscent, and it's sitting and reminiscing about things that did happen in your past. And it could have been a past relationship, friendship, colleagues, people you work with, and situations in your life. But I do think that you're going to be able to see that your cups are going to be filling. You can see that, fortune's going to be on your side. The Nine of Cups says, get ready. I think you're connecting with somebody who's at a distance or and you've been wanting this for a while. Okay, they're telling me. Coming in with the Three of Wands, you have the Eight of, again, double message, Eight of Pentacles. So working hard on your goals here. So you deserve the rewards that are going to come in for you. Okay, whatever you've been applying and focusing on, you're going to find that you're going to see it come in. Again, it could have to do with your job, your career, or your business, and working hands-on and perfecting it. Okay, you want to show the powers that be who you are and what you're capable of. Coming in again with the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Pentacles. So I call this a gift card. You know that. This is give and take, push-pull energy. I do think that there could be something coming in as a gift of generosity for you. You could be receiving something here. Again, we got the Justice, and we have the same sign here. Of equal measurement here with this card. So I do think you're going to be receiving something. I think negotiations are going to go well. I think there may have been dialogue passed back and forth in order for you to receive something. However, somebody could be stepping forward on your side to represent you and also to give you a gift. You could also, Aries, be doing that for someone else. Okay, coming in with the Death card. Ooh, look what we got. Double message, death card. Yeah, something's going to end, my beautiful Aries, and there's going to be a brand new, beautiful beginning. So stay hopeful, keep the faith, and realize that if you stay positive throughout all the challenges that you've had to shut the door to, you're going to find a new beginning. It's going to be like a rebirth. Coming in with the 10 of Swords, reason to celebrate, getting up and moving forward in a new direction. Yes, this can be a celebration just for that, okay? New beginning, endings, troubled, problems that you've had in the past here. They're going to come to an end and you're going forward in a brand new beginning. Free to go after what you want. And the Three of Cups says get ready to celebrate that. However, for others, this could refer to celebrating an event, a marriage, an engagement, a birth announcement of a baby, a graduation, anything. Coming in with the Strength card, the Hermit. Taking time to think about your words here, maybe with the Strength card. The Hermit takes himself aside. He takes himself to the silence to reflect and also to learn what he needs to do. He's on a journey, and often he will attract and seek out mentors that will guide him in this process. And in the process, when I say one teaches, two learn, the Hermit gives you the ability to go out there and be able to light the path for other people too. So you could be counseling, mentoring, and teaching something in the near future. Coming in with the Five of Wands, you've got the Judgment card. You got the Justice and the Judgment card. So what I'm seeing is here, you're going to win something here. You're going to come out ahead with the Justice card, but the Judgment card tells me that you're going in a new direction. Okay, this is again the Rebirth card. This is a new beginning, getting a second chance to go after something that you truly want in life. So that's beautiful. Coming in with the Justice card twice. Look what you've got. Twice you've got the Ten of Swords. It's over. Okay, so justice is served here, waved in your favor, and you don't have to feel like this anymore. Okay, you're not tied down. You're not stabbed in the back anymore. You're free to get up now and go towards your new beginning. Love it. And the Magician, what do we got? Phew, doesn't get much better than that. Oh, I love this reading. It's so much better than the original one. This is the Chariot. Yeah, you're going the distance. And this is a card that says, wow, great accomplishments, public recognition, being able to, something, you might have had to go into a situation that had consequences and had risks involved, but nonetheless, you stood the test of time. And now you're able to look at your future. You could be planning a trip, a vacation, a business trip, but you might be just leaving a situation and leaving one location to go to another. Oh, my beautiful Aries, I love this reading. Well, this is it for the week of January the 8th to the 14th, a brand new year of 2024. And I really believe it's going to be an epic, very changeable year and a year of brand new beginnings. So on that note, have a wonderful remainder today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic, productive, healthy week. And I'll see you soon. And know that I always send you lots of love and many blessings.